Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will delve into child rearing and socialization patterns in an African context. Whether you're just starting your journey in education or looking to refine your teaching skills, this session will provide you with valuable insights and practical strategies to enhance your classroom experience. We'll cover key areas stipulated within the competency-based curriculum in Diploma Teacher Training Syllabus for Sociological and Philosophical Foundations of Education as certified by the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's embark on this journey to becoming a more effective and inspiring educator. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Let's get started. Child rearing and socialization patterns in Africa are diverse and vary across regions, ethnicities, and religions. The socialization process begins from birth and continues throughout a child's life, with different stages marked by rites of passage and cultural traditions. In most African societies, the extended family plays a crucial role in child rearing, with grandparents, aunts, uncles, and older siblings often providing care and guidance to young children. Gender roles and expectations also influence child rearing and socialization patterns in Africa. Boys are often raised to be assertive, independent, and competitive, while girls are taught to be nurturing, obedient, and respectful. However, these gender roles are not fixed and can vary depending on the cultural context. Religious and spiritual beliefs also play a significant role in shaping child rearing and socialization patterns in Africa. In many societies, children are taught to respect and follow the beliefs and practices of their elders and ancestors. Traditional religious beliefs are often blended with Christianity, Islam, or other global religions, creating unique cultural practices. Overall, child rearing and socialization patterns in Africa are rooted in cultural traditions, values, and beliefs. While modernization and globalization have led to some changes in these patterns, many African societies continue to prioritize communal values, respect for elders, and a deep connection to their cultural heritage in raising and socializing their children. To begin with, let's evaluate the transition ceremonies and rites of passage of children in African society. Transition ceremonies and rites of passage are an important part of child rearing and socialization in many African societies. These ceremonies mark significant milestones in a child's life and serve as a way to reinforce cultural traditions, values, and beliefs. Below is an evaluation of the transition ceremonies and rites of passage of children in African society. 1. Birth and naming ceremonies. In many African societies, the birth of a child is celebrated with a naming ceremony, which is a way of officially introducing the child to the community. This ceremony varies across different cultures, but it typically involves prayers, blessings, and the giving of gifts. The ceremony reinforces the belief that children are a blessing and a gift from God. 2. Initiation ceremonies. Initiation ceremonies mark the transition of children from childhood to adulthood. These ceremonies vary across different cultures, but they typically involve a series of tests or trials that children must pass to prove their readiness for adulthood. These tests may include physical endurance, knowledge of cultural traditions, and moral character. Upon completion of the initiation ceremony, children are considered adults and are given new responsibilities within the community. 3. Marriage ceremonies. Marriage is another important transition in African societies. Marriage ceremonies vary across different cultures, but they typically involve the exchange of gifts, the sharing of food, and the performance of traditional dances. Marriage is seen as a way to strengthen family and community ties and is often arranged by parents. 4. Funeral ceremonies. Funeral ceremonies are an important part of African culture and serve as a way to honor and remember the dead. These ceremonies vary across different cultures, but they typically involve a series of rituals and traditions that are meant to help the deceased transition to the afterlife. Funerals are often attended by members of the community and are a way to show support for the grieving family. Overall, transition ceremonies and rites of passage in African societies serve an important function in reinforcing cultural traditions, values, and beliefs. These ceremonies are often communal and involve the participation of the entire community, reinforcing the importance of family and community ties. While modernization and globalization have led to some changes in these ceremonies, they continue to be an important part of African culture and identity. Next, let's explore the communal responsibility in child rearing in African society. In many African societies, child rearing is seen as a communal responsibility that involves the active participation of extended family members, friends, and neighbors. This communal approach to child rearing is based on the belief that children are a shared responsibility of the entire community and that everyone has a role to play in ensuring their well-being and development. The following are some of the ways in which communal responsibility is manifested in child rearing in African society. 1. Extended family involvement. In many African societies, the extended family plays a critical role in raising children. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, and older siblings often provide care and guidance to young children. This involvement ensures that children receive the necessary support and attention they need to develop into healthy and well-adjusted adults. 2. Sharing of resources. In many African societies, community members pool their resources to support families in need. This support may include providing food, clothing, and other basic necessities for children. This sharing of resources ensures that no child is left behind and that all children have access to basic needs. 3. Collective discipline. In many African societies, children are disciplined collectively. This means that when a child misbehaves, it is not only the responsibility of the parents to correct the behavior, but the responsibility of the entire community. This collective approach to discipline ensures that children learn to respect and obey not only their parents but also other adults in the community. 4. Cultural education. Communal responsibility in child rearing also involves passing down cultural traditions, values, and beliefs to the next generation. Elders and community members play a critical role in teaching children about their culture and heritage, ensuring that cultural traditions are preserved for future generations. Overall, the communal responsibility in child rearing in African society ensures that children receive the necessary support, guidance, and resources to develop into healthy and well-adjusted adults. It reinforces the importance of family and community ties and ensures that no child is left behind. Now let's take a break from all that and practice appropriate child socialization skills to promote learning in and out of school. Here are some appropriate child socialization skills that can promote learning in and out of school. 1. Communication skills. Children who have good communication skills can express themselves clearly and effectively, making it easier for them to participate in class discussions and ask questions. Encouraging children to communicate openly and actively listening to them can help develop their communication skills. 2. Problem-solving skills. Problem-solving skills help children to think critically, come up with solutions, and make informed decisions. Encouraging children to solve problems independently and providing them with opportunities to apply critical thinking skills in everyday situations can promote their problem-solving skills. 3. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. It is an essential social skill that helps children to connect with others, build relationships, and develop emotional intelligence. Encouraging children to express empathy and compassion towards others can promote their socialization skills. 4. Respect for diversity. Encouraging children to respect and appreciate differences in others can help promote their socialization skills. This includes understanding and accepting different cultures, religions, and beliefs. Schools and families can provide children with opportunities to learn about diversity and promote inclusive environments where everyone feels valued. 5. Responsibility. Responsibility is an essential social skill that helps children to understand the consequences of their actions and to take ownership of their decisions. Encouraging children to take responsibility for their learning and behavior can promote their socialization skills and help them to become independent and self-reliant. 6. Collaboration. Collaboration is an essential social skill that promotes teamwork, communication, and problem-solving. Encouraging children to work together on group projects, activities, and games can promote their socialization skills and help them to develop positive relationships with their peers. Overall, promoting appropriate child socialization skills can help children to become well-rounded individuals who are confident, independent, and socially competent. These skills can help children to succeed in school, build positive relationships with others, and navigate the world around them. Before we end this lesson, we observe the value of responsibility in rearing and socializing the child. Responsibility is an essential value in rearing and socializing children in many cultures, including African society. Teaching children to be responsible can help them develop into independent, self-reliant, and productive members of society. Here are some ways in which the value of responsibility is observed in rearing and socializing children. 1. Chores and tasks. Giving children age-appropriate chores and tasks can help them develop a sense of responsibility. Tasks such as taking care of pets, doing household chores, and homework can help children understand that they have a role to play in the family and the community. 2. Accountability. Holding children accountable for their actions can help them understand the importance of responsibility. Children need to learn that their actions have consequences and that they are responsible for their behavior. Parents and caregivers can encourage children to take responsibility for their actions and help them understand how their behavior affects others. 3. Goal setting. Setting achievable goals and encouraging children to work towards them can help them develop a sense of responsibility. Parents and caregivers can help children set realistic goals and provide support and guidance to help them achieve those goals. 4. Decision-making. Encouraging children to make decisions and take responsibility for the consequences can help them develop a sense of responsibility. Children who are given opportunities to make decisions and learn from their mistakes are more likely to develop into responsible adults. 5. Independence. Encouraging children to become independent can help them develop a sense of responsibility. Parents and caregivers can gradually give children more freedom and independence as they mature and demonstrate that they are responsible and trustworthy. Overall, teaching children the value of responsibility is an essential part of rearing and socializing them. Children who learn to be responsible are more likely to become independent, self-reliant, and productive members of society. They are better equipped to handle the challenges of adulthood and contribute positively to their communities. With that, we come to the end of this yet again resourceful session. Thank you for joining us in this lesson. We hope that you found it valuable and helpful towards your diploma teacher training course. Remember, your role as an educator goes beyond imparting knowledge. You're shaping the future by empowering young minds. Stay committed to continuous learning and professional development. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content, and feel free to leave your questions and comments below. See you in the next video.